Okay, hello guys. Welcome to my channel. Mm, right now, here I want to give something for you. It's not about wealth. It's not about economic, or it's not all about life. But I'm here right now to tell you something about wireless charger. So check this out and stay tuned on my video. Happy watching. Okay. We can start from the question. What is the meaning of wireless charger? Well, for me, wireless charger is one device can use can you use without a cable because the technology, a component, and a whole aspect compatible that. I can give you something example for wireless charger. The power bank. If you at the mountain and if you at the forest, you can charging your phone when you don't at a hotel. You can don't charging if you at like a bedroom at your room. Why? Because the charger is need a cable, need a medium for electricity into your phone. So the power bank is a solution for sure. The power bank can works if you have a battery full in your power bank, and for that you need a cable for charging your power bank to generate a maximal performance or maximal result. You need a full battery of your power bank. But you must know, wireless charger doesn't work if your position is far away with the device. Wireless charger can work if your position is close between the device and your position. So past for sure, for sure, for sure, wireless device not a perfect properties because a perfect just to be God, not on the human being, human product, uh, even the technology. So the definition wireless charger is some device when you need and can you using that without a cable. It make a simple your life. The target of wireless device, wireless charger. Okay guys, right now I have a true historical moment for wireless charger. The first moment is in 1972. The professor, the author of the University of Auckland, was proposed a vehicle powered by induction using a transmitter on the road and a receiver on the vehicle. The first moment. The second moment in 1977, Mr. John A. Trombley was awarded or granted a patent for electromagnetically coupled battery chargers. The patent describes an application to change headlamp batteries for minor in US 4031449. So, the first application of inductive charging used in the United States was carried out by G. J. Bolger, F. A. Kirsten, and S. N. G. in 1978. And the third of moment for historical wireless charger is 1980s, when the California created a bus produced by them, and the bus was powered by inductive charging with a power of 180 hertz, accompanied by 20 kW. And in France, it turned out that there were employees doing this in the 1980s. And the last moment, but not least, in the 2006, MIT started using resonant coupling technology. Mass clarification needed, for sure. The question is, why did MIT use the technology? And it's turned out resonance clutch technology is able to transmit a large amount of power without radiation of more than a few meters. This power to be a better for commercial needs, and it was certainly a big vital step for inductive charging. Okay guys, the third topic is component. The wireless charger itself has 7 components that certainly have a function over the running of the wireless charger device. That is component 1, LED lights. Forward LED lights. LED lights has a function as detecting foreign objects. In the component number 2 is service non-slip. Forward service non-slip has a function for safety a device. Safety for wireless charger device. Component number 3 is transmitter coil. For what? Transmitter coil has a function for wireless charging. Component number 4, phoneless design. For what? Phoneless design has a function for noiseless operation. So skip the sound from the noise of device. Number 5, wired charging chipset. For what? Wired charging chipset has a function for combining some of the available feature from wireless charger device, for sure. And number 6, thermal protection sensor. For what? Thermal protection sensor has a function for thermal protection. And the last but not least from components of wireless charger device is circuit. For what? Circuit has a function same like LED lights. This is detecting foreign objects. Okay guys, like the earth with the sky, day with night, moon the sun, and the universe by universe, for sure have a minus point and plus point. Why? Because the perfect is just one. It's a God. So I'm here right now. I want to tell you about plus point or advantage from wireless charger and disadvantage, for sure. The first one of advantage from wireless charger, yeah. Number one is minimize the risk of short circuit. Due to the absence of wires and conductors, short circuit occur less frequently is advantage number one. And advantage number two is practical. Many cell phone users cannot manage wiring neatly. Among them, it is also not uncommon for someone to lose their cable because when your cell phone low battery, you need a charging. An analog device must use a cable for transfer electricity to your phone, to use your cell phone for sure. But right now we have a wireless charger. It's a make it simple our life because you don't need a cable, so you can charging your phone in everywhere without a cable, and you don't worry about that. You can find in your area like a mountain, like a forest, with don't worry about a cable or a low battery your phone. And number three, there will be no corrosion. Why? Because wireless charging device is hermetically sealed as a whole away from water or oxygen in the atmosphere, which can result in corrosion. Number four or number three, I'm forgot it. But one wireless charger can be used by more than one device at a time. So don't panic if your phone low battery and you see your mom use the cable charging for mom phone, because the wireless device can operation two user or four user or many user can use at the same time. And the next, the device or wireless charging device can be more durable. Why? Because it doesn't need to plug in and plug out or unplug the cable every time you want to charge. And the last but not least from advantage wireless charger device is some of them. Wireless charger can be carried anywhere easily and do not need to plug in the cable to the device or charger socket, because the wireless charger is, once more again, the wireless charger is don't need a cable for operation. So wireless charger device can transfer electrical energy to your phone, to your life, without a socket or cable socket. Okay? After I mention and explain what are advantage of a wireless charger, now it's time for me to mention what are the disadvantage of the wireless charger itself. Okay? The first one, or the firstly, increasingly heavy battery performance. I mean, wireless charger can damage the battery because of their heavier performance, which risk causing the smartphone battery to leak. Smartphone users are advised to use for conventional charger. The battery can get hotter compared to using a conventional charger. So the first one is very hot. Number two is less effective. Compared to conventional charger, wireless charger are still not as effective as conventional charger. Charging is still faster using a conventional charger. Number three, I'm sorry, yeah. Number three, the price of wireless charger is quite expensive compared to conventional charger, which are relatively cheaper. The quality produced is still not good, a more expensive price. And the last but not least, the habit of user in Indonesia who charge their IP while using it. The wireless charger force us to charge in one place, and if the cell port is not directly above wireless charger, charging will stop. So, is the last moment here. I just want to give you some conclusion about wireless charger. So, wireless chargers are indeed sophisticated and seem very attractive, especially in the eyes of ordinary people. It's a practically ease of charging and several other things that conventional chargers do not have. However, wireless chargers in Indonesia are still not perfect when compared to conventional charger. Few people use wireless charger in Indonesia. Why? Because Indonesian people always use the phone with the charging at the same time. Yeah, maybe until now, a conventional still the best for something. And the last message for me: use your brain, keep your attitude, don't be greedy, and keep humble because your attitude is not your aptitude will determine your altitude. Thank you for watching.